Hey, I'm Andrea from Utility Air and I'm here at the Wanaka Airshow, and I just so happened to come across Women in Aviation, which I am a proud member of in Sydney, Australia. So I've met the lovely Della, who is manning the stand over there. Hi Della, how are you?
Hi, I'm great. Thanks,
You enjoying
Andrea.
the show?
Yes, it's really lovely. It's my first show.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm totally impressed.
Tell me a little bit about Women in Aviation.
Yeah, well, Women in Aviation was sort of set up back in the Jean Batten days, and we've been continuing it on up till now. So at the moment there's 303 members.
Amazing.
And, we've met quite a number at the show, sort of popping in and out. So the members are really go from sort of, commercial type pilots to mountain flyers to float planes to engineers,
salespeople,
flight attendants.
Yep.
We even spoke to someone today that worked in the aviation industry and security.
Nice.
They've got the dogs that find all the bombs
all the
and
naughty
things.
stuff.
Yeah. So it's such a vast group of women and a vast range of ages.
Mm-hmm.
So it sort of goes from about, I think it's in excess of 80 to very young people.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's really lovely for everybody to have such a variety.
Yes, for sure. And so your aviation journey started just in 2018, is that right?
Yes, that's. Yeah,
and you decided
right.
You wanted to learn how to fly.
That's right.
And you got started. So tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, well, I very early on in the piece, I went along to a Women in Aviation social event, and I was quite encouraged.
That's awesome.
By the different members, and I felt very sort of raw at the time. So it was actually really nice that people you got a feeling that they believed you could do it.
Yep, a supportive environment,
That's
women
right.
Supporting other women.
And they were totally expecting,
yes,
for it to happen quickly. So that was encouraging. And basically my journey has really been wanting to, I suppose it's like an adventure, and just getting through the process really.
That's awesome.
So yeah.
And so you've got your PPLs
That's
that you
right.
passed 2 weeks ago.
That's right. Just 2
Bravo,
weeks.
that's awesome.
Yeah, I know. It's like, leaving it a little bit late in life, so I've got a lot to catch up on. So I'm doing a mountain flying course shortly. That's with Sue, one of our members. She's done up to 8,000 hours. A lot of that is in the mountains, if not most of it.
Yep.
So there's lots and lots of experience in the group.
Yes. That's incredible.
Yeah, it is incredible.
That's incredible. And so what do you think of our Diamond DA62?
I think it's just beautiful. It feels like luxury.
Yeah.
And I love the look of it. Like, I don't know if this is the same for everybody, but I think some women like style.
Yes.
And they like the look, and it's got a beautiful slim appearance.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah. I also like the fact that I understand it's quite easy to fly from people that have had that experience.
Yep.
So I'm very curious about that, and the fact that the wings are a little bit longer, that's going to make it safer.
Yes.
And more stability.
Yeah.
So it's a beautiful composite plane, which I'm just very curious to know and understand a little bit more about. Sorry to interrupt you, but one thing I first heard about the brand when I was flying in the club, and I understood that I wanted eventually to get a plane for myself, and I was aware that Massey University have quite a fleet.
Got a great fleet. Yes.
Yeah. So I just thought they must know and be aware, and they must have done their research. So I sort of had this sense that, it would be one of the first areas I'd want to look into.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yeah,
Good to hear.
Yeah, totally.
Well, hey, thank you so much for your time, Della, and I hope the rest of the show is massive for Women in Aviation. I'm so glad I met you all.
Yeah, give me a hug. Yeah, thanks.